Maddie's a baby of our family. She had a strength that just left us in awe, and she was my best friend.
She was just such a loyal, loving, caring, protective sibling, and that's what I miss the most.
Every 3 days, an Australian is diagnosed with a bone marrow failure syndrome. Distressingly, most of these are children and young adults, and 50% will not survive.
Bone marrow failure syndromes are diseases where our blood-making factory doesn't work properly. So we don't make the red cells, the white cells, the platelets that we need for normal, safe, healthy, everyday living.
The treatments for these conditions are quite intense and can take months, if not years. And they include such intensive therapy as stem cell transplantation, which is associated with quite a lot of complications as well.
We were just so in the dark as to what this was. I mean, Maddie's haematologists and doctors were wonderful to the extent that they could be, but there was nothing in the way of patient or family information that made our decisions any easier.
Since Maddie's Vision started in 2015, we have made an extraordinary impact into bone marrow failure syndrome research and support for patients and families. We have established the Centre of Research Excellence in Bone Marrow Biology, an Australian first, funded over $8.5 million into bone marrow failure syndrome research. Those Maddie's Vision researchers have then been able to leverage that funding to raise in excess of $23 million to further their research. We have supported over 100 patients and families through our telehealth nurse service.
Nobody should suffer, especially a young person, and Maddie would be so proud and so grateful.
With your support, Maddie's Vision can create a much better future for those suffering bone marrow failure syndromes. We can fund more research projects. We can provide support for those families that are walking down a very, very difficult path. So jump onto our website, mrv.org.au, to understand more about bone marrow failure syndromes and how you can make a tangible difference to people's lives.